points. We're going to wait on that one. Mobius some resist. And some block. Resist Mobius. And I kind of feel like Hulk's about to go down. Yep.
Assist our ally. You're gonna remember me.
Okay.
We'll be done soon at this
Start
rate.
with a revive for Hulk.
Hulk's turn again.
Robbie's no longer down.
None are forgiven. None will be spared. Understand pain. Works for Hulk.
More hit points for Robbie. Everybody gets some. Alright. Who do I want to redraw? Let's redraw this one. And this one.
Hulk went easy.
Alright.
Time's up.
Got him vulnerable.
This is no time for games. Your penance grows.
This guy splits. I think the other guy's gonna split too. Nope, he just doubles the guy with the shield. And by doubling him, he gets a shield. He about to explode? He is about to explode.
It's all standing.
That's good. fine. Get rid of this guy. Just float. Level up. Okay. Yep, I like that.
Friend got it.
Let's redraw. We'll try this one as well. Okay. Get you out of harm's way.
This one presumes to lurk in the shadows.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Are you, though?
My time to shine. Can't run from this.
I'll be sure to return the favor.
Hulk is dizzy.
Hulk is dizzy. Copy that guy, which I did not want him to copy.
We cannot allow them to defeat us.
$65. Also 65.
You will suffer just as they.
You. Go over the edge.
Only a fool would stand before us.
Okay. Get some resist for him. We'll lose one of the rampages. And this guy.
Time to smash!
I think I can take two of these guys. Just okay. Not great, but okay. Don't have the two for that. Alright, we're gonna hang out and I'll let them play their turn. Be right back.
You're next on the list.
Stealth won't save you here.
Barely hurt. Rally your strength.
See, it looks like Hulk is stunned.
Whatever gets the job done.
Bloodlust.
This will take
Good. I'll take down two. That also takes down two. Including one who's extremely weak. Hulk is back. Okay, you go away.
Friend guarded.
You go over the edge. Oh. That was unfortunate. Alright, well, let's see if we can survive.
I wasn't
He's
expecting
dazed
that.
and Hulk might be down. Hulk is down.
Finally, it's my turn.
Try to take that guy out. Alright, now you're back.
You bring judgment upon yourself. Accept your fate. Suffer the same fate. No time to remain. I will see all that you have done. My power knows no limits.
Let's discard this one. Put him on the other side.
Come closer, little one.
And get that going.
The battlefield is ours.
You'll see me again soon.
You're nearly done, bud.
See how tough you are.
We'll determine the difficulty next turn.
You may have to carry on without me.
Well done, Ghost Rider. Alright.
This will be your end.
We've defeated all enemies.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
They do know how to party. A lot more than they know how to search. Got a gamma coal and a blueprint. Defenders of the Abbey. Hold on, friends. This issue has everything. The ultimate one. Rise of the Midnight Suns. Unipower Hulk, Retro. I mean, Retro looks kind of the same as this Hulk, but whatever.
Anyone
Compelling
down
caretaker
for
now,
a
like
last
Agatha.
movie before the end of the world?
Yes. Let me log into Piotr's WatchMax Plus account.
We did this at Xavier's once. That Ride of the Valkyries stuck in my head for a week. It was fine till the Sentinels attacked. Then it was cool.
Why do all the talking kitten cartoons have 5 hearts?
Oh, Piotr, you big softy.
Hey, the movie we're watching tonight is none other than Summer Camp Tango.
Me and Maria rehearsed every move in this film.
Yeah, my cousins forced me to watch it every summer, so I'm very much into this idea.
Heads up, Hunter.
Hunter, want to watch a bad 80s movie with us before we face a hungering elder god?
Maybe
I
later.
caught the first half when Caretaker watched it earlier. Maybe I will catch the end.
Works for me. We'll start in a bit, so join in if you want.
I hope that was an accident.
What, I can't bump into you slowly without it meaning something? Oh, they're outside, huh? Sup, ladies?
I haven't seen you out here in years, Sarah.
Do you know where you're standing right now?
Where I died last time.
It was the place where I...
Vanquished your mother, saved the world, and made the ultimate sacrifice doing it.
So it would seem.
The details aren't the issue here. I tried my best to prepare you then. But now I understand how I failed you. I isolated you, trained you to become what I wanted you to be. And I lost you because of it.
I am proud of my sacrifice.
Well, I'm not. I treated you like you were just a weapon. But you're more than that. More than the hunter. You're the only child I had. Ever will have. Just promise me, I won't lose you again.
No promises.
You need to know this. I always thought of you as my real mother.
I love you too.
Oh.
God, I don't think I've been this emotional in years. Well, I ought to let you get back to your night. There's an abbey full of people who are waiting for you. Best to get to them before it gets too late.
Good night, Sarah.
I'll see you in the morning. Agatha and I are going to hang back here for a bit longer. You go ahead inside.
That was a nice moment between you two.
It was.
We love you like our own child, you know. When you passed, we were inconsolable for decades. We never wanted you to have to make that sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
But you were always the kind of person who would die so the rest of us could live.
Quite.
Made the loss even harder to bear for us. You made so many sacrifices to put Lilith to rest then. I'm just sorry you have to go through it all again.
I do not mind sacrificing myself for others.
I know. That's what makes you so special.
Besides, if I do die this time around, I know you will be waiting for me on the other side.
And I will be, if it comes down to that. But I don't think it will.
Why would it be any different this time?
Because everything is different now. You won't be facing Lilith alone this time. You have friends who will fight by your side.
I did not have friends in my last life.
I'm glad you got to live again to make them. The friends you made here won't let you die this time.
You cannot assure that.
No, not for sure. But I like your chances. Just remember how loved you are. And that will get you through.
Okay. Anything else I need to get done? See flowers over here. Aha! Greater healing salve. Okay, no more arcane keys, so head back into here and talk to Bruce.
Hi, Hunter.
Hi.
Been one hell of a wild ride, hasn't it, Hunter?
It is about to get wilder.
You know, when I graduated MIT summa cum laude, I knew I was destined to found a billion-dollar tech empire. But if you told me I would one day trade in my state-of-the-art Avengers lab for a demon-powered forge in a haunted abbey, and my Nobel Prize-winning staff of scientists for Dr. Spooky and the Jolly Green Giant, I'd have told you I didn't believe in fairy tales.
Yeah.
I do hope your workmates are treating you well.
Oh yeah, we've got a real dysfunctional office vibe going on back here. But if I had to pick one coworker who I said was my absolute favorite, I would have to go with Babs, the adorable Babylonian demon who lives in the furnace.
You prefer the demon in the forge to Strange?
Well, Babs is surprisingly helpful, especially for an evil entity that keeps whispering, "Kill them all," in my ear, over and over again.
Tony, should I be worried?
Well, just keep your door locked at night and you'll be fine. Gotcha! I've been waiting for that a long time.
Do not scare me like that.
I scared the 300-year-old demon child of Lilith? I can die now.
You keep pulling pranks like that and you might.
The look on your face right now, priceless. But not as priceless as it will be when you see what we've been burning the midnight oil over.
What have you been working on?
Top secret. I'd send you an NDA, but I'm pretty sure my executive assistant is Lillian now. Plus, I wouldn't want to ruin the surprise. So, sorry boss, but you'll just have to wait.
I do not like waiting. Or surprises.
And I used to not like magic all that much, but here we are. Don't worry, you'll get the big reveal in the morning. Oh, which reminds me, I better get back at it.
If you ignore the sense of demonic gloom lurking in the flames, it's almost like we're back in the workshop at Avengers Tower. Almost.
You seem quite occupied here.
It's good. It's really good, actually. If I can keep myself busy enough, I think I can keep the darkness at bay.
Do not be afraid to rely on your friends. They can support you when you feel uneasy.
I'm doing exactly that. In this forge, with the scientific instruments laid out before me, it feels safe. I hope I can hold on to that for as long as I can. It turns out all I needed was to get my hands on a decent set of mass spectrometers. And to be reunited with those two. I miss them. I don't want them to hear. Their egos are big enough already.
I will leave you to finish whatever it is you are working on here.
Quite.
The God Killer has been displaying some strange behavior.
You mean besides the glowing?
Right.
Yes, besides the glowing. This concerns you directly, I think.
Oh?
I've noticed whenever you're in its presence, the artifact begins to almost pulsate, like it comes alive for you.
Interesting.
What do you make of that?
Whatever it means, we have to hope it is a good thing. Because the alternative
would be yet another potentially world-ending threat for us to deal with. And this one would be right here under our noses.
Is it still safe for me to pick up?
I suspect you're the only one of us who can. I don't think the God Killer wants anyone else touching it.
I will just pray that it's a good thing.
Quite.
I hydrate. Blood is mostly water.
Oh, so close. All right. Well, we roll a general mission per day. Nice. Is this our scary nightmare dream? I'm waiting for it. Figure it has to be coming. And here it is. All right.
So,
what you got for me?
Sarah finally told you the truth.
Why did you not tell me, Mother?
The decision to sell my soul was mine alone. I never wanted to make you feel responsible for the sacrifice I made.
But you did it to save me.
A mother would do anything to protect her children. I'm no different. I love you, child. I'd do anything for you. All I ask is for you to make it all worth it and stand by my side.
You're willing to come back over here and be not evil.
You know I cannot betray those who have grown to trust me.
I thought you might say that. I just want you to know that when you fail, my offer will still stand.
Do me no favors, Mother.
Why won't you accept how much I love you?
I know you believe it, but I fear your love is a poison.
Oh, child. The world is poison. I am its antidote.
You cannot stop us, Mother. I will face you.
You always have.
Nothing going on there. Time to complete the Godkiller research.
I am done with all this mysterious secrecy business, and you have got to get over it too.
It's a Godkiller, all right. Cut through every physical and mystical barrier that Strange and I could devise. Drained the energy out of everything it touched. That blade could destroy anything that walked this earth. I should be fascinated by it, but to tell you the truth, I never want to see that thing again. All right, we need 2 more missions with the Hulk, so we can do change of plan. Time to do a gamma coil
How's
analysis.
the whole saving the world thing going?
Trying to be mysterious, Illyana.
Then tell them. Tell them what you know about the God. Right now.
I will, but I need to do it in my own way.
We're so frustrated.
Yes, Tony feels the same way. But the forces at work here are not to be trifled with. A single misstep could end things for all of us.
And you continuing to keep what you know a secret could end up with the same result. So think that over. But not for too long. We don't have time.
Okay, so I'll go with this one. There are 2 improvements. Let's talk, Stephen. What's up, kitty cat?
Tony and I have been researching this God Killer as best we can. We've been limited by what's available to us here in the Abbey.
I should hope you have found something by now.
Well, the fact of the matter is that I have. It's a bit troubling, to tell you the truth. I really need to double-check my findings. There are a few more scrolls I should consult.
If you are not ready to share information with me, then I trust you to let me know when the time is right.
I appreciate your confidence in us. However, I fear the time may never be right. Perhaps I should tell you now. I suspected this blade had a connection to Cthon, but I didn't realize how intimate that connection truly was.
I am not sure I like where this is going.
I feel unclean even saying these words, but the God Killer wasn't just made to fight Cthon, it's made of Cthon.
I'm sorry, this is somehow worse than I was expecting. Could you repeat that?
The ancient texts tell of Chthon's last appearance in our plane when the forces of humanity assembled to drive him back. And in doing so, they sliced off part of the Dark God. That part was lost to the ages, until now. It has resurfaced, now forged into a weapon. The God Killer.
Awesome.
Incredible.
Part of me feels we should throw it into the forge right now and wash our hands of it completely.
Right.
Throw it away so quickly? When we barely understand it or what it could do?
You're right, I'm only speaking about my feelings on the matter. Whatever this weapon can do, we need to know. It may be our last hope.
I feel drawn to it. Like it wants me to pick it up.
That's unfortunate.
I suspect you're the only one who could do it. Every attempt I've made to touch it has not gone well.
I knew it. I knew you were holding back something.
I had intended to consult with Hunter privately before telling the whole team, but yes, now you know.
I suspected it was part of Chthon. You don't normally encounter daggers that immediately make you feel like you want to throw them far out to sea. But if you feel like picking it up, go on.
I can feel the power of it. Rising and falling. Like it is breathing.
I could use something like that as a nightlight.
A weapon like this is not to be trifled with. I think we're very lucky that Red Skull kept it buried away as deep as he did.
What, was he socking it away for a rainy day?
He probably thought he could use it to kill Lilith.
He might actually be afraid of it.
This world's only big enough for one psycho-narcissist tyrant, I guess.
And now it is ours. And let nothing stand in our way.
Of course. Never mind.
Oh, knock it off with the mysterious stuff. Just come out and say what's on your mind.
It's entirely possible Lilith could have an entirely different use for the God Killer. She could use it to complete Chthon.
Well, that changes things.
Hunter, I need you in the war room as soon as possible.
I'll get around to it. First, Charlie Wally,
I will
puppy
see
face.
if I can find you a treat later.
Need a pick-me-up? The science is a bit hard to follow. Best if I don't explain it. We could all be taking better care of ourselves. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Or a critical chance for Morbs.
This is better than a workout.
Critical damage for Venom.
Don't let this power go to your head. It's already gone to mine.
20 for Blade. 10 for Storm.
Farewell, Hunter. pain, no gain.
Enough heroic essence.
We've got... Ready for more?
Thunderclap. Daily sparring. Looks like Robbie.
Likes playing with fire.
Okay.
Later.
A little past this. Looks like we need to go up to get to that. Huh. Go this direction. And we got some more gloss. There's nothing else. Okay. How much gloss are we looking at exactly? Oh, not quite 1,000. Talk to Caretaker in a second.
Agatha.
What brings you to the library at this hour?
In your reading about Chthon, have you come across anything about a weapon made from a piece of his body?
This is about the God Killer, isn't it?
It is.
You already know what it's made of. Why are you so interested in knowing more?
I just want to know if it is dangerous.
To who? Chthon? Lilith?
Us.
No. To me. When I came near it, the blade glowed, as if it recognized me.
It recognized you?
Yes, it seemed to respond to my presence.
Curious. I wish I had an explanation for you, but I don't. Since Strange learned of the Blade's more than disturbing origins, I've been doing more digging on the subject.
And?
Well, I haven't come across anything specific about the God Killer, or its apparent tendency to illuminate. I did find one hopeful nugget of information about it that should come as some comfort to you.
I could use any
Please
comfort
continue
I can get.
then. I could use all the hope and comfort I can get.
There is reason for both. You see, if Red Skull kept the God Killer as a means of double-crossing Lilith and protecting himself from Chthon, he was wise.
Oh?
According to the texts I've been reading, only Chthon can kill Chthon. If that blade really is made from him, it's the only thing in all of creation that can destroy him. The question is, are you sure you're up to taking your mother's life in order to end Chthon's? Because the God Killer now makes that possibility very much a reality.
Yes, even if it means sacrificing my own again to do it.
I hope with all of my soul it doesn't come to that.
But I must prepare myself for the possibility that it will. That I will die.
Do not give up hope on yourself, on the life you might get to lead. You have made friends here, and I know they care about you. There are so many reasons to live.
And that is why I must do everything in my power to fight for them. Even if it means I will not experience them myself.
If there's one thing I love about you the most, it's your kind heart. It deserves to go on beating.
I do not.
Oh, yes, you do. Like you said, you die for them. That's what your ancestors would call love. They would be proud. You, my dear, have the weight of the world on you more than ever now, and it shows. Perhaps getting some rest while you still can is in order.
And you, Agatha? Do spirits ever rest?
Not this one. Not until I know every single soul I care about is safe.
We're almost there, kiddo. Finish what you need to finish, while there's still time.
I will let you know when I am ready.
This is the final mission. Once you start this, there is no turning back. If you're ready, let Caretaker know, and the mission will be launched.
Thanks, Hunter.
Okay. So, I need Hulk to finish up. What else do I need? Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider, Morbius, Hulk seems to be the team. So we'll save, open this up, and try to get as close to this as I can. And in fact, I think I need to stop for lunch.
My friend sense is tingling.
Haha. All right.
Lovely, dear. You're a natural.
Let's do this. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here. Hulk grows stronger. All right then.
Salutations.
So let's see. If does just talking to her set it off, or is there a way to back out when I say hi? There should be a way to back out, but I'm going to talk to her. I'm going to save, then talk to her and see.
Well, are you ready to defy a prophecy?
Not yet, but soon.
Good. Let me know when you're ready.
Ghost Rider. All right. gonna stop for lunch, and I'll be back afterward. Gonna run a couple more missions with Hulk. Then we'll go take